Good morning. Tonight, if you get a letter in the mail claiming you've won, be sure to check the fine print.
Call for Action's Keith King is here with more on a letter that's showing up in some local mailboxes.
Kristen, Mark, good evening. Well, here it is, that letter claiming that you've won $125,000 plus a check for $4 grand to help pay those taxes. It is all thanks to the International Shoppers Lotto Powerball. This is the latest take on a classic scam. Joanne Newman keeps close watch over her husband Virgil, who is disabled. So when a letter addressed to Virgil arrived saying he had just won $125,000, Joanne immediately questioned it.
It's very scary that there's some people out there that would take advantage of unsuspecting, disabled, or elderly people.
The letter, addressed from a financial group out of Canada, states Virgil had won the Shoppers Lotto Powerball, a sum of $125,000. Included was a check for $3,875 to pay taxes on the lottery winnings. Joanne called the number on the letter and was told to deposit the money, then call back for more instructions. Joanne didn't deposit the check. Instead, she contacted Call for Action.
If I had deposited that in my account and it's not a good check, it would have wiped us out. And there are a lot of disabled people out there that wouldn't know any better.
I contacted the California company listed on the check. A representative confirms the check is bogus, that the company shut down the account once they started getting calls from consumers across the country. People behind the lottery letters hope consumers will deposit the check, then send them money before realizing the check is no good.
They should go to work for a living and stop trying to take advantage of poor, innocent people.
Now, if you receive a letter in the mail along with the check, it is, of course, wise to be suspect. The U.S. Treasury Department issued a warning about this type of crime earlier this year. I posted a link to that, which includes ways to protect yourself. Just go to KSHB.com. Also, I called the number on this letter stating you've won. When I identified myself as a consumer reporter and asked if this was legitimate, the man who answered responded by saying a phrase that I simply can't repeat on TV. Then he hung up the phone. I hope he has a good day, too. For Call for Action, I'm Keith King.